for you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Voting. Hold on. Voting Rights Act. John Roberts' effort to gut Voting Rights Act is complete. This right here, this is what I'm showing you. You see this? You see why I'm angry about this? These people allowed this you allowed these Supreme Court. Look at this man. Look at this man right here. Look at it. He was driven to do this shit. He was driven to do that. How are you going to make decisions? How are you going to make decisions for other people when people have different type of thinkings than you? How? Anyways, let's go. Supreme Court decisions Wednesday rolling back the protection of Black and Latino voters marks another dramatic turn in a large fight effort by conservative justice to reverse measures visuals to overcoming America's legacy of race and discrimination. They want you to go back to slavery, you idiots! They don't want you to vote! All of this shit is happening by a system! They're operating! Look, the decision is also marks the defining moment for the court under Chief Justice John Roberts, who declared soon after joining the bench in 2005. The way to stop the discrimination, that's a lie. The discrimination on the basis of race is to stop discrimination on the basis of race. No, the fuck it isn't. They are manipulating y'all again. They are trying to manipulate y'all. It's like, oh, it's not about race. It's not about, no, the fuck is not. When you vote on your ballots, they can play with your freaking votes. Some of y'all, if y'all are all voting blue, right? They can actually take those ballots away from you that you voted for. So you voted for nothing. That's what it is. Unless this is a fear tactic so that you can't vote. I don't know what the heck y'all don't understand. What the heck of the role is with this one world order. This is a one world order. It's a one world government. Why aren't you looking at Project 2025 and Project 2026? They already started 17 laws that has passed already that for over 24 freaking months. Majority of black people are fired. Black women are fired, and now black men are fired. Anyone that's doctors, lawyers, or freaking people making decisions that is, or let's just say politics, they're probably going to get rid of them too. I don't know. I told you a one world order. Now, what if I told you this? What if I told you that it ain't even about race? It's just a group of people that got so much money now, they don't want none of you to have it. And it doesn't matter what race they are. They can be white, black, Hispanic, and all of those people that's up there that are the elites up there. The thing is, they decided to create divide and conquer so that y'all can fall for the okie doke. Meanwhile, They're still, they're still throwing weather control at you. They're still throwing food and all this other shit that's bad for you at you. I mean, I don't know what the heck is going on here. Then they're throwing psychosis at you. They're throwing everything at you because they are not going to allow you to know what the heck is going on up there. And also, Epstein is still alive. That's another part they didn't tell you. So that means all of you thinking that he's dead and still sticking to it 10 tones down, that's a lie because they fucking got him hidden underneath a freaking secret freaking room. The man got so much money, it's ridiculous. So don't act like, because these people are billionaires, trillionaires, quadrillionaires, all that other shit that's going on up there, and you will never know. They lie about their death, they fake about their death, and everything else. So y'all are just falling for it again. Meanwhile, celebrities are doing. The thing is, you don't know this. What if I told you that they're using celebrities such as, oh, she's a hoe, oh, she's this, or for instance, oh, this nigga ain't taking care of his kids. Oh, he's having all these multiple babies and all that, even though he's a celebrity. Oh, gay people are this, gay people are that. Oh, gay is wrong. Oh, I'm gonna force my son to do this and that because he all this. This bullshit is happening while y'all are oppressing each other and oppressing people's sexuality, and while these people are oppressing y'all's race, while you can't do shit and taking away your health benefits and your benefits away from you. While they are going, this is another tactic called the DL tactic. So now this is another bio attack against the heterosexual community because the heterosexual is thinking that, oh, he's delivered now, knowing that he's not delivered because the thing is he's doing more sin while he's actually doing perverted shit while he's with a woman to create, while he's getting the disease and giving it to the woman, while your daughters, 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 your daughters are getting these diseases, and you can't do shit about it. You can't even protect your daughters from these men that are pretending to be straight. That's another attack to get rid of the black community. Also, they're taking away PrEP. They're taking away PrEP. They're taking away PrEP. Right? 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 That's another road. I'm getting angry. Let me drink water. I'm telling you, this is an operation. Oh my gosh, they got a whole bunch that they're gonna take away from y'all next. See, this ain't even bro. This ain't even the half of it. This ain't even the half of it. There's so much. There's so much that I learned and what I listen. Listen, they're playing with y'all like cattle. This is a lab project. Do you hear me? We are just guinea pigs to them for their amusement. And y'all just don't understand what the hell is going on. Such as they're using programs to program your mind so that you can't freaking channel to your higher existence, to go to channel to your higher self. That's what it is. Such as you go to work every day, you got to deal with these weird ass coworkers that are in a fucking psychosis and shit. Such as what I got to go through every fucking day. They're laughing and doing this while Donald Trump's taking away their shit and all of their whatever they wanted. He's taking away. Not just him, the people behind him, where they already plan on taking away all of your freaking best interests away from you, thinking that you're safe. You're not. You're not. And all these women that was up there, there's all concern of these people going in the bathroom. Fine. The problem is that's still not going to save you from regular men harassing you sexually. They're still out there, women, and they still go into your bathrooms. And they don't have to put on a wig. So we can stop and kill that right now. Now, like I said, let's continue on what I want to, 3 years ago, the justice by the same 6-3 vote as Wednesday ended racial affirmative action in higher education and admissions. The newest decision, which follows the series of rulings lead by Weber and Justice Samuel Latu, restricting the reach of the 1965 Rights Act, will reverberate deeper. Taking as a whole, the pattern would mean fewer chances for minority voters to elect candidates of their choosing. That, in turn, would mean fewer opportunities for voices of Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and other minorities in the government. They do not want you to have a voice. They don't want you to have a voice. They want you to stay below where you belong. Because the thing is, for them, you're trash to them. You're nothing to them. You're worthless to them. That's basically what they're saying to you. While we were bickering with each other and doing all this bullshit and all this other shit with each other about sexuality, all this other bullshit, these straight people doing that shit first. Because it didn't make any sense. You're going to have gay children. Whether you like it or not, they exist. And on top of that, they are birthing your children. And they're still gay. While we're still bickering over that bullshit, they're taking away everything away from you. Taking away the black history of shit. All of that shit that was in the museum, they're taking away. They're taking away. Merit. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do to say whatever the fuck they wanted to say to you. All these laws is ridiculous. Women's rights are getting taken away. That means black women's rights are also black women are in bigger trouble. So now let's just say if the fetus dies in your stomach, you're going to die with it because they can't do nothing about it. It depends on what state you're in. If you're in Mississippi, Alabama, and all of them, they can't take that out. So now you got to move out. Or even if you move out, you're still part of the state. They're trying to mix Christianity to this bullshit so that y'all can fall for the okie doke so that you can all die. That's another tactic that y'all don't understand. What God are they believing? Unless it's Morlock, you see how they're worshiping an owl. That's the freaking God. Your black kids are getting killed out here for the God. It's not just a Bohemian, it's Morlock. They want more energies. They're feasting on it. Now let's talk about Diddy. Diddy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up saying that, oh, I'm gay now. Shut up. All those people that you rape and those boys that you rape and those girls that you rape, you have no sexuality. Stop putting your sexuality on the whole LGBT because they don't do that shit. You did. You're an individual. Stop it. To make people believe that, again, that gay people are the ones that's raping children. Stop it. They're trying to put that as an example. You are an individual. You know what you were doing. They're using that as a tactic. Just like all these motherfucking DL motherfuckers. And the ones that say, I'm not gay no more because I've been messing with this. While you tricked on the people that they really loved you, right? Because the people that you had sex with in the gay side, right? You just use them. Use them. Use them. Use them. Because guess what? You have a fucking problem. Everyone is mentally ill up in here. And stop using lust as gay. Lust is gay, straight, bi, straight. Because all of them are whoring. All of them have a problem. They were all freaking touched when they were kids. Every last one of them. Because they will never tell you anything because they're uncomfortable with it. So they have to act through sex to get what they want because of their sex. When they were young, what happened to them? I'm not going to deal with this shit no more because I already explained this before. I'm tired of explaining it. And how are you, and the ones that say they ain't gay no more, how the fuck are you not protecting children that's in the church? They are doing things in the church and you're not doing anything about it. Unless you're fucking selfish and keep it a secret while you're still in the church. You know exactly what them pastors are doing up in them motherfucking churches, doing things to boys and all the other shit. Since you're saying you're not there now, you're not gay no more. Why the fuck are you not protecting children from that pastor that's doing sick shit of homosexual sex to the boys? Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. But this is a business. This is a business. Remember, this whole country is ran by people who are felons, pedophiles, fucking they're schemers. This is a whole corporation of them. You understand? This is what they run by. And the thing is, we're just selling. We are just byproducts of their own gain. That's what we are. We're numbers. We're numbers. And I'm gonna say this before, and I said this with Miss Stevie. Everyone is going to assimilate. Everyone's going to assimilate because they're going to take away who you are, and everyone is going to assimilate, and everything is going to turn into a freaking. I don't even know what the hell this country is. It's not a country anymore. Listen, this is not a country. This is not a country anymore. It's not. It's not a country. Y'all gonna be robots. Check it. You're gonna assimilate. Don't worry. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Remember, Trump is reinforcing ICE. He's reinforcing ICE. He's taking away a whole bunch of immigrants. They're not even immigrants. Some of them are actually here. They are legally here, and they're still taking them away. Everyone is going to assimilate, and that's exactly what it is. It's not just one big corporation. Every human that is living their free will not have a free will. I mean, it's in Project 2025. I mean, listen. And it's not about slavery. It's more than that. There's something else. It's like I said, they're keeping you uneducated. You understand? They want you uneducated. Remember, some of them are reptilians, some of them are draconians, some of them. There's a lineage here. There's a lineage here. They don't want you to know what happened back then. Because if you knew what happened back then, they'll go crazy. Because the thing is, these are the same people. It's just that these are their great, 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 great grandchildren. These are the great grandchildren. These are the royalties that came over here that are fucked up in the head. Then they give you this Bible. Yet these were brutes and violent brutes and all that other shit. Ever since King Henry, Herod, whatever hell it is, that fat, greedy ass motherfucker, they actually looked up to that man. They did. Because his reign was horrible. His reign was horrible. They still have that mentality right here in America. They're England. They're part England. Now, the whole group. Now, let's fast forward. Now the English realize that, oh my gosh, I am so sorry about our counterparts that's over in America. We feel sorry for what we done to y'all. Now they feel sorry. It's too late. Australians are saying it. It's too late. It's too late. They're not going to stop. They're still on this racism shit. We're still not continuing to move forward. Everyone want to go back to the past. Listen. Everyone want to go back to the past. Everyone want to do this divide and conquer shit. We're not, or the technology, they don't even want technology anymore. They want to go back to the 1950s and shit. This shit is weird. 1800s. It's weird. Now, if I go to the United Kingdom, if I go to Australia, they probably have the best technology. If I go to Japan, don't let me go to Japan. Because Japan is a whole advanced. I wouldn't be surprised if they have floating freaking cars already. I want to go to Japan. My spirit need to go to Japan. I will see I will see the female leader. What is her name? The one that got sworn in last year. Her name is Takataka, whatever her name is. I will go live with her. The leader of Japan. I will go with her. I will go to Japan. I will learn to just do samurai shit, shurikens and shit. All of that shit instead of me right here. I'm done. I will go over there. I will go over Japan. I will go to Japan. I will go over there. I will go over there. Because that is where I will sit in a freaking meditation. In meditation and just clear out all the negative energy and push everything where it needs to go. They're trying everything in their power to disrupt your higher consciousness. They're taking away of everything of who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're I don't care of your sexuality. Everything. They're stripping everything away from you. And you don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see that they're not done. They want to strip more. They want to strip more. They want you to beg for them. You're going to have your own government. You're going to need to have your own freaking network. You're going to have to make your own money. Because the government is finished with y'all. That's right. I said it. They can't help everyone anymore. It's been dismantled. Everything was been dismantled because these people were doing this conspiracy theory and all this other shit. They can't do nothing anymore. They're powerless. Now you got all this conservative shit that's going on. These people that's in power, that's in that conservative ship, are taking away of what people is and who they are and everything else. And your free thinkings of what the heck is going on and shit. They're actually part of the elites. The thing is they're helping them so that you don't know of the Rothschild, the Brotherhood, the Skull and Bones, all of that shit. They don't want you to know that because that is too much. They can't have that. So they use the Bible so that you can get distracted. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh, there's a rapture so that you can go into this psychosis. That's the reason why. I just sit back and watch. I'm like, see, these people are laughing at them. These people are laughing at them. I'm sorry. They said it's working. It's working. Look at these people. We did a good service. Now that they're believing in Christ and all that, we can do what we want to do. They sit in those tables and talk about either population, who won't have the rights to do this, who has the rights to do that. The middle class, the high class, whatever, the poor class. They might get rid of the poor. I don't know. Let's get rid of them. We'll say let's populate. Let's tell them to populate. Also destroy the LGBT, even though we're LGBT, even though we are LGBT, but we're not going to tell them that we are, even though that we are all straight and have children. We're not going to tell them that. See, this is the type of teaching where they're trying to create confusion so that you cannot have a free will of whatever you are. But yet they have their free will though. They have their free will. They have so much money, it's crazy. Because you got to have money for it. See that?